Ah! Yes! 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 There you go! To the ground you go! Did I just take one of these guys out finally and kept one of my stingers?
Into the black hole to make myself whole again.
Alright, we're just jumping right in here. Gonna try to solve the nickel problem right from the get-go. Dang it. I think they're all just right outside of the atmosphere. Are there ships just sitting here on the other side of this mountain that could be collected? That would be nice. I've also noticed there's like no installations anymore. Used to see those all the time, and now I'm not seeing them at all. Ooh, what do you have here, though? This was just hidden. Alright, that looks like that deserves to be collected. I don't know how much stuff's going to be in there, but we should mark that. Just doing a little bit of exploration here. See if we can find anything that would have some other resources that we need. Oh, wait, is there another ship right there? Did I just not know about these? Ooh, and I see thrusters and stuff. That's good news. Oh, remember the early days when we were making trips back and forth this direction before we had drones and all the rest? That installation that was our first source of resources. Simpler times. Ooh, what is that? That looks man-made. We will approach with caution. I didn't mean to shoot that. What happens when your finger slips? Apparently I'm a better shot when my finger slips than when I'm actually aiming. Well, this search is proving fruitful. I don't even have to shoot anybody if I just can keep finding downed ships around here. Oh, the view. Someday we'll make it to this moon. Is that something just floating? What in the world? Oh, it's an actual ship. It's just sort of suspended. I kind of want you to just fall, because I'm worried that if I marked this spot, you'll shift around and then I won't be able to find you with the collector. So do I want to just like take a couple little pot shots at these thrusters and let it fall? Oh, why not? I wanted to shoot something. Why am I getting hit? What's going on? So you're shooting everything but what I want you to shoot. Okay, that totally defeated the purpose. Alright, well, that was dumb. That's how we learn. Why do we fall? Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna return to the base. Take a look at the to-do list. I think today might be the day that we finally put sensors on the hangar and get it repaired. Look at that. Printed. 2 stingers. Boom. Oops, those are also supposed to be parentheses. There we go. Print collectors, and then collect marked ships, and we'll go from there. Alright, just when I was about to move on, looks like I've got a couple ships here. Yeah, there we go. Looks like those two hopefully will be in range. So the question is, can I hit them from 1,400 meters? Too high. Dang it. Hit. Come on, come on, come on. No way. No, that didn't go well. Ah, missed again. Dang it. Ah! I'm gonna aim more direct on. Here's my last shot. Alright, now it's time to... This is already printed too. Dang it! Oh no, like just like now, I'm about to be in range of their guns. Dang it. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm getting tore up. This is going to be a short-lived mission. Ah. Can I at least take out one of your guns? A couple of your thrusters? Something? Well, now I'm in range of the other ship, too. Dang it. Ooh, we're going down here soon. Ow. Alright, second go. Maybe we'll actually hit something with an assault cannon this time. Ooh, see, I kind of beat that one up over there. That's good. That's good news. Yes! 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 Okay, keep your distance. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Get it. Dang it. Ah, shoot, I'm about to be in range of that guy. No! Thankful. Oh, there he goes. Come on, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Firing straight up is not fun. Dang it, I missed again. Alright, now we do the close combat thing. I'm about to lose both of these guys. Both of my drones. Are you running off again? Are you running off now? You're just staying right on the edge of where I can get to. Alright, here we go. Here's where things start to get interesting. Get those weapons, man. Get those weapons. I don't even care if you... Oh, there's one. Get the other one. Get the other one. Come on, get the other one. Get the other one. There's two. Now sit down. Don't crash into it. Oh, I missed. Yes. All right, here we go. Just need to get those underneath thrusters. You need to calm down. I got your weapons. I just need the ship to fall, and then this will have been worth it. Come on. Oh, that guy's running. The other guy... Oh, this one's falling. That's why. Okay, I just want to see where you're falling. Okay, over here. I think you're down. I don't want to take that for granted, though. Is it falling? Not all the way. Get those thrusters. Those guys, those thrusters right there. I'm gonna run out of ammo. What is going on? Like, nothing's animation-wise is happening. What's holding you up even? There's no way you're still in the sky. There you go. To the ground you go. Did I just take one of these guys out finally and kept one of my stingers? Keep going. Keep going. Ah, and you've got several large thrusters and you're going down. And your guns are gone. And your buddy's still sitting up there. He abandoned you. Oh, yes. Yes. Just feel like I can't trust it until you're on the ground. Well, we're beat up. But I think you're just about down. Got holes in my windshield. Just hit the darn ground. Come on, come on. Oh, you're so close. Just there you go. Oh, I just. There you go. Boom. Down. Yes! Alright, let's take you home. Get you repaired. I haven't used it. I still need to put. I need to add that to the to-do list, and I need to make a floor to this welding wall, and I should probably just expand it out a little bit. Alright, well I think the next things I'm going to do is get my collectors taken care of. I am going to go ahead and convert this one collector that I have ready to go into a drone, as I've added up here. I'm also going to add floor to welding repair wall. Dare I say, we are making a little bit of progress this episode. Let's see, hopefully now the new and improved collector works, and we will take it out for its first test ride. Couldn't find a good place for this big old stupid antenna, and I've read some stuff about small grid antennas and how to place them and their broadcasting issues in terms of distance, and didn't find a satisfactory solution, so I just went ahead and stuck one of these long ones on here. Not in my favorite place, but I think it'll work. I'm remote control flying the collector. That's fun. I'm doing this without the spectator cam on purpose. I don't want to use that for its advantage right now. I just want to try to do this all completely using the two cameras that are on the collector. I'm wondering if that... I did add a little bit of armor. I'm not fully excited about the design. I just sort of slapped some new armor on there to make room for the camera and to just clean a few things up. And again, I don't totally love it yet. Alright, look at all of that nickel! Just find a good space to plop you down. Locked in. Well, still right now. It's actually good news. Can I lift you already? No. Alright, well I'm gonna let this hack. I wanted to print a second collector, but just realized I don't have the nickel to do so. So, I won't check both of those off yet. But, I guess right now, I can go ahead and just work on fixing the hangar doors and adding sensors to the hangars. Before I work on those hangar doors, I'll give you that quick tour of the updated collector. So basically all I did, first of all, I had a bunch of armor on that had been blueprinted in the wrong place. So I fixed all of that, so the blueprint is clean. The blueprint is clean. I threw the camera right there. I don't like that the conveyor's not protected, but I didn't like the way it was looking any other way. Again, this antenna is in kind of a clunky space, but that was the most removed spot I could find to put it. Let's see, what else did I do? I fixed the armor in the back because it was busted. And I think that's really about it. Not much different than before, but now this new and improved and cleaned up collector is nice and blueprinted, and I can print a second one once I have enough nickel. I'm hoping this ship gives me enough. One of the big things slowing us down, but I don't really want to change it, is the slope on top of the hangars. As the repair bots weld those up, they're trying to access a lot of nickel to do that. But as you can already see, even from this distance, they've made a lot of progress. It's going to take a lot of materials to get that heavy armor top, but it's getting close enough that I want to kind of just let this keep going. The interior, where it is filled in, is all now light armor. Ah, it's getting so close. I guess so close. It's over 50% of the way through. I hope that this ship has the rest of the nickel that I need to sort of get over this hump. Once that slope is done being welded up, I think I'm good for a while on the nickel. Always feels like I'm like slapping down a slab of bacon onto a skillet that already has grease in it. Like, I don't want to slap it down too hard or grease is going to splatter all over the place. Like in this case, it'll blow up my grinders. There we go. Alright. Not bad. Not great, not bad. It's complicated. Oh boy. Well, there it is. Let's see, where's the next closest? The next closest collectist. I really can't talk. This is in an awkward hole. Nice. No, it does need to be hacked. There's enough gyroscopes on this thing. Alright, I'll leave that to that then. Alright, I'm gonna go work on the hangar. Well, my friends, today's kind of a big day in the grind history. I've had a couple of things on this list for a very, very long time. like, well, I'm going to say I repaired the hangar. I still have more to do. I'm going to say I cleaned up. I added hangars, or sensors to the hangars. That's been on this list for so long. And I finally did it. What I had to do, and I can show you, there may be a better way to do this. I'd love your thoughts. I of course, put sensors right at the lip of every one of these doors. As you can see, I still need to light up some of the inside of this hangar, but as you can see, one of those sensors, another over there, another over there, and then basically just had it trigger one of these timer blocks when a ship gets close enough, and it sets one of the rotors to reverse, well, the rotor group to reverse, and it opens up, and then triggers the next timer block, which is on a, I put it as a minute delay. That may be a little bit too long. I might change it to like 45 seconds or 30 seconds. And then after 1 minute, it hits the reverse again, and it shuts on its own. Again, not sure if that's the best way to do it, but that seems to be working okay. So what I think I'm going to do here, I've once again run out of nickel, as seems to always be the case. I'll set the collector that I have to hack this pretty big ship sitting over there, and then once that's doing, and I can use the drone capabilities of it now to do that, and that may be all I get to today. I had hoped to do a little bit more work on some turrets and such, but I think that will be a really successful episode. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure I can think of a more productive episode than this one. Not only did we catch up on a few things, we actually made a little bit of progress. As you can see, I'm hitting some lag again. It's actually been so smooth, and then once I turn on the camera, once I start filming, it gets laggy again. One of my patrons, once again, Tor, thanks for the help, sent me a guide on how I can use my old video card and sort of set up a dual system so that my recording software can use that card. So I'm going to set that up probably right after I'm done with this episode, and hopefully for the next one it'll be smoother when I record. Well, I'm just gonna go check. I may have enough nickel now. Really, I just need enough to get this top layer of the slope welded. Once I have enough for that, whatever other nickel I get can go towards all the future stuff. And that slope up there sure looks like it's finally starting to come together. Open sesame. Yeah! Yeah! It's the little things. That's as far out as I can get that sensor to reach. Makes me have to wait a little bit. I don't really want to move those rotors any faster than that. I think it's 2 meters per second. And then those hangar doors will close in a minute. Already getting welded up by the repair bots. So, the main thing we want to check here is the nickel situation. Oh, well, we got some. Metal grids are getting ground down here, and the auto crafter is going to send more once these start flying around and going into the roof. Looks like all of these have nickel in them, so there's still plenty more being refined. Look at all that scrap that's going to have nickel. Oh, and all of this scrap has nickel. That's awesome. Oh, look at that. It's coming along. All right, let's take a look at the to-do list. See what else you want to do today. That might be about it, all I have time for. Converting the collector to drones. I'm actually going to do that because once I print the other one, it's already going to have the drone on it because it's blueprinted. Collect the marked ships. I believe I did all of those. That's good. Migrating. I just realized I think I'm out of water in base prime, and that's going to be a real problem in a second. So maybe what I should do is just start my little sort of food kitchen area down the hallway, and maybe that's a good place to finish off this episode. Well, as is my process, whenever I start a build, I just remembered one more thing. Whenever I start a build, I hate it the first time. And then I just start tweaking it like crazy until I like it. So here's our kitchen. I'm actually going to put a door. Here's the kitchen area built into the mountain. And got my food and my water. I've learned enough times from these water recyclers where I accidentally just leave them on. They use up all of your ice. That's the good thing. I mean, the sorter is great unless you forget that it's always just going to keep sorting ice into the water recycler, and I'm sure there's a way to do something about that. I'm still trying to find the right skin for the interior. This is the end color scheme. I mean, I like my blue and yellow color scheme, but this is the balance of it's off. See, I really like this neon looking interior thing. I like it for, I think, probably just the hallways. I'm not really digging it. I used it in here at first, and maybe I'll just keep it for the appliances and stuff. It's the neon colorable surface. See, that looks cool. I like it for the mechanical stuff. I had it on all the walls and stuff, and sometimes I feel like I really like it, and then sometimes it just feels like too much. So for now, I'll just leave it for the appliances and such. But yeah, just a simple little kitchen area. Seating's not right yet either. Is there a little desk or something? Or a table? I don't like that there's not a table. And I think, based on the time that I have, I think that's it. So, see, I went kind of crazy on the interior and filled it with this sci-fi skin. Again, it looks cool, but it's too busy. So maybe I just need to use it. What do we think about this? What if I do something like Retro Future is one of my favorites too. I don't know how it'll look. Oh, actually, I kind of like that. Do I like that? I love the game Fallout. And Retro Future has that Fallout vibe. Ooh, maybe I like this. I've been wanting to redo the interior anyway to a different thing than the exterior. I like that rust look. But for the interior here, I think I like this. Do I like this? I don't know. And then maybe have the pathway be this, you know what I'm thinking. I can't move, think, and talk at the same time. But maybe the pathway stays this, what is it called? Neon colorable surface. And then I do some retro future stuff. Do I like that glossy cover? I don't know. And then what if I just keep okay, stand by. Get a little crazy here. What if I just, and then I take this neon colorable surface and just lead it all the way to the main desk here in the command center. I have some ideas for how I want to like block this off. I kind of want a floor area. I'm gonna put like that, what is it, that projectable table thing, that display table in the center here. You know, now that I'm thinking of, oh, no ammo. Maybe we're on to something. This looks command center-y, right? Then I'll keep going with that. Okay, wait, I gotta keep going. Well, that was a fit of creativity, and I'm still not totally sure about it, but it's a start. Need to change the images on those consoles. I need a fun I love these fun blueprints and stuff you can project. I should just like project the collector or something, shouldn't I? Let me see. Or just the stinger. I should do the stinger. Is there any way to make that glow more? It's something. Cute. Look at a little stinger. I want to add some more rails. It's still just way too much wide open space. One of the things I really have to do is add some levels, like a platform over here. You know, something maybe coming around the base or around the command center, again on some kind of a platform, just to give it some depth. We added food production to the base. We haven't even addressed the defense tower. Talk about this could end up not being great, as well as the base prime edition weapons not being welded and stuff. Ooh, well, you know, it's gonna be fine. We haven't been attacked for a while, right? Right? Oh, I did this. I removed the outdoor piping system and got the resources from that. So we'll go ahead and take this out. Light up and deck. We even did a little bit of this. Ugh. Yeah, power-wise, it looks like we're doing okay. We had an infusion of some more nuclear uranium and stuff. I think we're okay. I'm reading this like I know what it means, and I don't know what it means. So anyway, what an episode! Man, got so much done! And most of it's happening inside the base. I think I'm, you know, after I have some living quarters, everything's migrated over here. Maybe it's decorated up just a little bit more and lit up just a little bit more. I might actually feel like we're in here and ready to go, and then we can move on to season 2, with a whole new set of objectives. Thank you so much to my patrons. Thank you, community, for all that you contribute, for your comments. They mean everything as I continue to grow and learn. And thank you for your patience with me as I do so. And I will see you next time on the grind.
Into the black hole.